Hi, I'm Sheva Carr.
And I'm Robert Browning.
We work with HeartMath Healthcare and oversee the hospital HeartMath interventions for bringing resilience to healthcare workers on the front lines. Our definition of resilience at HeartMath is the capacity to prepare for, recover from, and adapt in the face of challenge, adversity, or stress. That is a definition that was adopted by the U.S. Navy based on our over 30 years of peer-reviewed evidence-based research, and now is a time more than ever in healthcare when we need access to that and all forms of resilience. In this video, we want to talk with you about the resilience capacity heart intelligence gives us to care for self and those closest to us in our own families while we are on the front lines taking care of others.
There's so many situations we're finding ourselves in this particular dynamic, whether we're both all members of the adult part of the family household are in active caregiving duties and not knowing how to take care of the children. We're running long shifts, going to the store and there's not food to eat. And so there's certain basic needs that feel threatened and that we can't achieve that. So how in the constellation of those events do we take care of ourselves at the same time while taking care of others?
Even just being in frontline caregiving roles and making sure that we're safe while we're taking care of those who aren't well. And so the tools from HeartMath physiologically give us access to this unique aspect of the heart. Even if we look at it physiologically as a metaphor, each time the heart contracts, it feeds the whole body. And when it expands, it feeds itself. Built into the intelligence of the physiological performance of the heart is self-care and care for the wholeness, is self-awareness and situational awareness. And that's what we need at this time. So first of all, we just want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you who are watching this video. Where the majority of the population is focused on taking care of themselves, you're taking care of everyone and yourself. And we want to make sure that self-care is primary. So after you've spent a whole day taking care of everyone else and you get to Costco and all the toilet paper is gone, we want to give you a tool to meet that moment and find innovative ways to get your needs met, even if it's to talk to your HR and find what resources your organization has to help you make sure your needs are being met as you're meeting the needs of the whole. And so this simple tool allows a moment of pause. I've used it myself when I've been working in war zones, when I've been working in orphanages, in third world countries. I've used it in all kinds of scenarios where I've been at risk while I've been in service to others. And it creates a pivot of self and situational awareness that helps me meet my needs in the heart of the moment. And that tool is a pause called quick coherence. So the first step is to focus attention in the area around the heart. To pause with whatever stressor you're confronting, where your own needs are in jeopardy in the face of your care for others. And as you pause to focus your attention in the area around the heart, imagining the breath is flowing in through the heart and out through the heart or chest area. The first step here, if you find it helpful, you can count to 5 as you breathe in. You can count to 5 as you breathe out. That heart-focused breathing presences the autonomic nervous system and creates both more self and situational awareness, opening us up from problem solving to solution seeking. The next step is to activate what we call a heart feeling, and in this case, because we're emphasizing self-care, to breathe genuine care for yourself and your own needs in through your heart and out through your heart. The act of doing that creates a coherent pattern in the heart's rhythm that sends a signal up the vagus nerve and along 3 other communication pathways between the heart and brain that open up our higher cortex to see solutions to situations we couldn't see before. once you've activated that self-care as you breathe in through the heart and out through the heart, the next step is to listen to your intuition, to ask your heart for a more effective or efficient attitude, action, or response to your unmet need, one that will lead to either your needs being met or minimizing your own stress. I've taught this to people in active militarized zones who've gotten out of very dangerous situations following this intuitive heart intelligence. And because you are the frontline heroes of this current battle we're facing with COVID-19, we wanted you to have this power tool used by all 4 branches of the U.S. military on the ground, on the front lines of the stress you're facing. Thank you from our hearts for all that you're doing. If you'd like more information or extra personalized help at this time, please contact us at destress@heartmath.com. That's DESTRESS @heartmath.com. Take good care.